Hello, everyone. We're live from Wellington. Currently, these are the buses that have been replaced and decommissioned. These buses have been in service since 2004/2005. These are the buses that, oh, look, I think this is 1105. This is the last bus to run on the North Cambridge trolley system. His engine is still intact. There's only 3 of the DMAs in service. Now, this is the scrap pile, that's what's left. Only 3. Hopefully, these 3 DMAs will be preserved. Kevin De Castro. Good. What do you mean by good? 6/16/23. Or did they do their inspections? Trying to find. Poo-poo. I heard Costello dismantling will be taking these away to the cutter's torch. I think that looks odd. I think their drive shafts has been removed. Their drive things have been removed. I know 10 is actually being preserved at the Illinois Railway Museum. 4110 is the unit that's going to see that has already been delivered to Seashore. Yeah, so see a lot of these buses are. Is that a Jeep? Let's see if that's a Jeep. Yeah, that's a GP40MC. I aimed the camera the wrong way, but that was a GP40MC. I'm not lying. All right, let's read the comments. Yeah, no, that one DMA will also go to the Seashore. Ethan. Oh, that's good to know. Do you know which DMA in particular? We have 1120, we have 1132, and 1125. So these are our 3 options. But I don't think any of these are going to the museum. Pigeons are eating crumbs, I believe. Yeah, like pretty much mess. So earlier there were buses sitting right over there where I'm pointing at, but they have been removed and sent to the scrapper already. Oh, I thought that was. My heart just dropped for a second. I thought that this was the Chucklin's truck. Oh, that scared me for a second. But obviously, they have equipment. They have this fork, I guess. Oh my god! I thought they were going to come and take a bus away. But buses used to sit in these exact parking spots, but they're not here anymore. Okay, so we got an AM440 LF. These buses are in very bad condition. Yeah, these are just as good as scrap. So all 62 Neo plans, not part of the uh, reserve fleet of number 450 and 451. They're not over here. They're still at Everett, but their fate has been determined. So tow, GTG, good to go, 6/16. Today is the 16th, and they might come at some point today and pick it up. So we got some, got Lemonade over there, Lemon Hawkers. So you can see the tire marks of where the buses sat down there. We got some windows that fell out, broken window, a chalk block. So yeah, so that's pretty sad to see. And we got some could be residue from the oil. All of these have been defueled and decommissioned. Got X. This is on the windows. The T signs have been blacked out with spray paint. We got one bike rack that seems to be intact. This is probably the only bus in the entire lot that has bike racks. We got some shattered glass, shattered windows. This one over here is my favorite because it's one of the most interesting buses ever built. Yeah, so we got this one that's been haphazardly. I think. Yeah, what number is this? I think this is. I can see it. This is 532. I think this was assigned to Fellsway Garage. Let's see. It's hard to read the numbers. 493 Southampton Street Garage. 541. I think I've written this one. Yeah, you got some haphazardly tossed bike racks in here. Oh, 540. This is 548 actually. Well, this bus was assigned to Quincy at one point, and I think I caught it in one of my YouTube videos. But now it got transferred back to Albany Street, then probably to Fellsway, then back to Southampton Street, and now it's here ready to be scrapped. I think I've ridden this bus at some point. Let's see, we got 455. We got 550. Another one that got loaned out to Quincy. My Bacon MT. Yes, My Bacon MT. YouTube. This is scrap pile. All the Mbta C40s LFs went to scrap pile. Correct, there are none preserved to this day. They have number 401. This is the first nail plan, oldest nail plan in the fleet. This is Scrapyard. Now this is Wellington, the open parking lot. So this is 401, the first bus in the fleet. So all these buses have been decommissioned and prepped for scrap. So earlier there were buses, white road windows and other debris were standing. All those were taken away to not Chuckrins, Costello's dismantling. It's such a sad sight to see these buses that many of us grew up with. We got 530 over here, 569 over here, got 435, 587, good, better audio quality, 563, I think, 525. I think they blocked the words because if the words stay on there, it will mean that it's owned by MBTA. I think it's just for redaction purposes, just in case if this bus winds up, like how you scratch your name off, your letters, your postage. And all of you don't do that, but it's the same point. So these buses are no longer MBTA buses. They're scrapped and they belong to the scrap contractor. Does everyone else have lag? Oh, right. Now we're good now. I think it just lagged for a second. Apologies for the lag. Okay, it's really hot out here. You got some chalk blocks. Take off all the electronics. They put X's on the fuel tank. I think this signifies that it's been defueled. This one hasn't been X'd out, but I think they get the point. We got 405, 516, the last bus to be rebuilt from the Midwest Overhaul Program. But yeah, most of these buses are in good condition. 539, 422, 408. We got 510. We got missing bumper. Possibility that they may have taken the engine. 441. Yes, this is 531. The last Neil plan in service. This is the last ever Neil plan that ran in MBTA service. And now it awaits to be scrapped. Got 454. Close recent apps, street camera settings. How to stop lag. Okay, I gotta close some apps. I'm gonna have a 1000 app open. Alright, oh yeah, that's why I have Pantograph open. Obviously, these buses will not be on the tracker. I got more DMAs. Yeah, but most of these are just Neo plans. You got they took the signs out for the Twin Visions. They were probably use those as spare parts for the D40LFs. The spare parts. Ah, they forgot. Oh, wait. 442. That's weird. This bus has the new fancy labels on it. You got this bus has the Excelsior labels. Wow. I think this bus has been recently. Oh, I'm blind. This bus has it too. Yeah, 423. Yeah, you got the Excelsior next gen labels. How do you know what the names are? You mean up the buses? I think transportation expert here. These buses could have ran for another years. I think scrapping them is all too soon. I agree. These buses, I never experienced a mechanical issue with one of these buses. These buses ran pretty good. A bunch of clunks here and there. Because I think they've been maintained by proper garages. Wow. Proper maintenance is key to having great service. Let's see. All right, this bus has the fancy labels. Let's take another look. Yeah, you pretty much got the bike racks intact. Might take that bus. Well, yeah, 442 and repainted. I think this is where the windshield wiper fluid went. Who knew that these buses had the new fancy decals before they were removed from service? Yeah, jack points, new labels. Yep, you can still see the 442 if you do it closely. They peel off the T symbol. Alright. Silver lines, yes, silver lines here as well. I think. Yeah, so we got 11:17. Then got a video of one of these starting up. Oof. And did you know, guys, that they're starting to decommission the D40LFs? Yeah, the D40LFs are next to go. So these buses have ran. Can you go inside the buses? That would be considered trespassing. Nah, I don't want to take a chance. Even though that's tempting, I don't think it's a good idea because I think the vulnerable population may have went in there, and I don't want to go inside. It's just more of a conservative safety standpoint. Because this is an active scrapping site. No, not scrapping site. They could come in at any second and start towing the buses, because as you can see on some of the buses, they're ready to be towed away. Let me see. Because the Chuckrin is actively... Let's see. No, this one's not ready yet. Let's look at this. Me too. Mr. Bacon YouTube. I'm Bacon YouTube. I love buses too. The dash. Oh, we can get a shot. I'm not sure what that is. And many of you have noticed that the buses have these type of wheels, and these are only exclusive to the trolley buses. Not sure why, but it's weird. But on the regular Neoplans, it's just the regular wheel. Just something that I noticed. You got this one, ZF wheel, and you got the standard wheel. So this bus here, it's good to be taken away. But I'm not sure when the scrappers are going to come back. And see these buses over there? You got these 2019, 2020 Excelsiors. These replaced these. Circle of life here. With more Excelsiors coming, buses like that one over there is on the chopping line. I think 27 of these have been decommissioned. I knew Mbta 2250 had experimental rims. Actually, I did notice that too. Wow. Yeah. I think many of those in the transit server are saying that 533 has been taken away. I think I saw 533 earlier within this pile, so I think they got the numbers mixed up or something. But yeah. Almost 20 years of service. I think 3 of these are left in service. So we gotta do a forklift over there. I think white tires. I think you're talking about the silver rims. I'm gonna show you the difference between tires and rims. Alright, so this is the tire. This is the rim. So the tire goes around the rim. Alright, so this is 515. Let's see. This is 1123. Yeah, so good to go. Those buses haven't existed that years. 1128. I can't read. Oh, we got D for your left. Sorry for moving so fast. These buses are also going to be retiring soon. Notice the names. Wait, the names? Of what? I'm not sure what the names are of. I think GTG means good to go. Good to go. Tow. Oh, 589. I think that might be 589 is also the number of the Carmen's Union. Oh, that's another GP40MC. Oh, the line's pretty busy. Good to go. So this one is ready to be towed away. So I think this is next on the scrap line. Imagine if you steal one. Well, if you guys can get me an industrial-sized heavy-duty truck, I'd rather buy one of these. This could be a good project, but I'm not sure where I'm going to store a bus like this. Plus, it's scrap. There are missing parts. I think 1127 and 1126 have been removed from service. And there's a possibility that they could be in this pile. Alright, another reason why I can't get this, I don't have a painting booth. There are too many parts missing from these. Too many broken windows. And these have been left in the open. Zero security. I mean, anyone could come and go. Yeah, these are busted buses. Sure. Well, I might be back within. Back soon. Oh. We'll go back soon. We got 901. It's one of the rare. It's one of only two D40 LFs. Yeah, 589. So these buses are as good as gone. It was updated 1 month ago. Yeah, just about. Alright. Now, we better do farewell to these buses for now. I'm going to see when the scrappers are taking them away. So I can probably get some videos of them being towed away. So yeah, let's go look around at Wilmington at the current fleet. We got current in-service buses. We got 901. Haven't seen this buses in ages. Yeah, this is the Wellington subway station. You got the 2006 D4LFs. 901 on the 106. Rare sights. Only two of these exist in Fellsway. These are the 2008 versions of the D4LF. These are the 2006 versions, which are being retired currently. On the old Orange Line cars. All because it's loud. There's a lot of Excelsiors out today. So we're gonna check out the Wellington Yard. This is a map. Step 710. Step 710. Look at all these Excelsiors. I think the whole fleet will be Excelsiors at one point. Now we're at the Wellington Yard. Yeah, we did this place recently.
We also have good, you're one of the only places that have the Vienna hot dog buns. Yeah. The Gold Coast hot dogs.
Got the Wellington car shop. Yes, this is Wellington. Yes, Sonic Super Tennis World. This is Wellington. We got some CRCs in the shop. Right, we are at the yard. We got extra train set here. And we got the newest set. Look, we have 1490 and 1491. Just 10 more until 1500. So deliveries have been slow. Just to go in, we got 4-car test train over here. And we got the good old Hawkers. We got a test train. Got 1287. The fate of these trains have yet to be determined. We got 1284 down there. We got 1448 and 49 in storage. I think these cars could have had a problem. All being manufactured. You got 13, 14, and 15 think these are the best orange line Hawker cars that I've seen in this condition. There are 4 Hawkers left. Ah, actually, no, I think there are 40. I think 40 something of these cars. The D40LFs also have the Excelsior labels as well. Well, because they have been rebuilt. The ones that have been rebuilt have the Excelsior labels. I think we saw some Neoplans earlier in the video with Excelsior labels, which is, no, the AM440LFs, which is kind of surprising to me. We got a lone pair of Hawkers over there. We got 1282. We have an unknown pair. 1284. Yo, look how corroded this is. This is not in good shape. The Mbta is now targeting the 15s, 16s, and 17s. Yes, for the red line. But I don't think they have enough new red line trains to do anything about it. Oh, my uncle works with the Mbta. Shout out to him. Mr. Trains, hello. Welcome to today's stream. Go 14, 25, 24. I think they should at least reconsider. I think C-shirts should reconsider and purchase or get one of these sent up to them. Because I think not preserving these is a pretty big mistake, and we can lose a piece of history. They're going. So, does anyone in the chat know if Seashore is going to preserve one of these? They haven't came out saying that they will, but I think they should. They definitely should. Put these next to 622 and 623. This would be the perfect combo. And you got Tower C at the Seashore. Because these are in great condition. 13, 14, and 13, 15 should be saved. These are by far in the best condition. As long as these 2 cars are saved, or if there are any cars in that pile that are better, they might send 2 cars off on site. That's good. That's reassuring. They really should. These cars are the last cars to run the original Orange Line elevated, the same elevated that opened up in 1901. Just imagine, over 80 years on the elevated, and these are the last cars to take there. They have 600s there. Yes, so that's why it would be perfect to put these next to the 600s. Now for the 15s, 16s, and 17s, that will be another story, because due to the slow deliveries of the Red Line trains, I think it'll be a while for Seashore to make more space or for other arrangements to be made. But at least, I think they should have one of each. An 18, 15, a 16, a 17, and 18. But I heard that they can't put the 18th on have the 18s run on the actual power system there because they might overload it. That's what one of the staffers told me. Because they are power hungry. Well, at least if the 18s could be sent up there, they should at least put it on static display. So at least it's much easier to put something on static display. Maybe because of reason. Yeah. I heard the FDA doesn't want these in service because these are obviously pretty Oh, do you see some corrosion over here? Rust and conversion. I highly doubt that 84 and 85 will be saved. But if the cars are in bad condition, just send them to the scrapyard. It'll be worth too much to restore them. But the cars in good conditions like this one, these are worth saving. But they should definitely save these. So somebody saved one of these cars, or two of these cars, doesn't matter. At least one pair has to be safe. I think that one was on fire because it wasn't taking care of it. I think I caught 1251 in the yard after the fact, after fire, but it's already been scrapped. But yes, Chuck and Auto Parts is also scrapping these. So Chuck Run will be making a big lot. Alright, Mbta Bus said, I hate the Type 8s. They're unreliable. But the only thing good about them is the Type 8s. Their color is a different green in the motor. I think the motor sounds pretty good. It sounds like the R188 for the New York City subway. So I think all vehicles should have a chance. They should run a Type 7 with a Type 7. I've seen this before, but the only problem why they don't do it is because of accessibility issues. So let's say you run a 777 and someone needs a wheelchair. They have to stop the train, use one of those mobility lift devices at the station. Nick Dalton made a review about the Type 8s. I might check that out later. Thank you, Super 8. Actually, more than 27. Unfortunately, I went to Albany and yesterday and saw 643 and 712 retired. Oh, Russian Italian Transit Master says that. Oh no, how unfortunate. 14s are gone. I think the Reds are gone. Boeings are gone. 600s are gone. Yeah, the Boeings have been gone since 2007, but they have one preserved. Unfortunately, none of the non-rebuilds got preserved. I think 3541 was apparently not rebuilt when it got sent to the U.S. Army for training purposes. So at least they should preserve this. There's a huge difference between the R12 and the 14s. Yeah, there's a big difference. Let's see if we can get a better view. Alright, this is a perfect side-by-side comparison. Yeah, there's a big difference. These, if they were built by Simmons, then yeah. If they were built more like the Blue Lines, then people would like them better. But this design is more suited for the Red Line. The Red Line train looks good, but the Orange Line, is meh. They look bigger. These cars indefinitely, which is a good thing. So I think possibly the next live person stream, I might look at the D40LFs because they're next in line and they're already started to decommission them. They were starting to X them out. But when I mean by X them out, I mean by actually scratching out, blacking out the names, numbers, Mbta.com and stuff. Yeah, that coupling, yeah, that's a bit concerning. You can obviously see that it's slanted, crooked. I think this is all that we have for tonight. Let me read the comments. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been another great successful stream. Thank you everyone for supporting and subscribing. Tell your friends about this. And if those who are members of the Seashore Trolley Museum, convince your comrades and colleagues to get one of these sets up there, because this is an important piece of history that should be preserved. Once again, save the hawkers. At least one pair should be saved. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a nice day and see you next time.